Hello guys, today we'll be seeing how to add an alert dialog box in an Android application. So here we can see that we have an Android application. I would like to open this. What I want to do is simply when we try to submit this button, it should ask first that whether you really want to submit, and if we say yes, only then we have to submit. As an example, we can see I have already implemented this for the back button. So once we click on back button, as you can see, it asks us really exit, are you sure? If you say no, it won't, uh, and if you say yes, it will exit. So let's start this. So here we can see that we have in this main activity we have an name, a text field for name, age, gender, and then we have submit button. So we have to add this functionality in the submit button. The main line which we have to use is this start activity and intent. So what we'll do is simply, first of all, and you need to know that alert dialog basically implements the builder design pattern. Builder design pattern. You can learn this. You can learn this on YouTube wherever you find it. I won't be explaining that builder design pattern here. So let's start the coding for this. First, we have to make the class alert dialog, then dot builder for builder design pattern. We'll name the object as builder and initialize it new alert dialog dot builder. Fine, no issues. We have to pass the object of this class. I mean, this class will be main activity class in this as a parameter. So it will be main activity dot this. Okay, good. Now we have to just set all the things which we require. For example, now we'll do builder dot set. First will be, let me set the message. You will use set message for this. Message will be, are you sure you want to submit? Okay, and then you don't have to add a semicolon there. You have to just continue, and that's how the builder pattern works. Dot again. Now we'll just set the positive button. I mean, whether if it's a positive reply, then we'll say OK button or whatever. So first of all, name that button. What will we want? It can be OK or it can be yes. So I will be using yes. Okay, then we'll add a new dialog interface on click listener, as you can see it here, and then we have to just cut this line and you have to paste it here. Once you have done this, okay, first you have to declare it final. We have to declare it final so as to use it inside the class, inner class, I mean. That's another concept for now. And then we'll use setting the negative button. We'll name this button as no, and we don't want to do anything, so we'll just write null. Okay, so that's all for it. Now we'll just close this, and now we have to make an object for alert dialog. So alert dialog, we'll name the object as alert equal to, now we have to use builder, this object that we used here, dot create, and this will do the job. Now I have to just show it, alert dot show. Okay, so this is done. So we'll now see it in our emulator. I'll just run the app and let's see if it works. Okay, let's type something. Let the age be 22 and male. So when we try to submit, it will first ask, are you sure you want to submit? If you click anywhere else, it will just cancel. If you click on no, it will again just cancel it. But if you click yes, then we will see the another activity, which is hello Mr. John, and his age is 22. So now we do back and back, and here you can see the example for really exit. Are you sure? You have to do yes. It will just close the application. And now regarding that, we'll just see here. In order to do that, we'll use on back pressed button, which is actually an inbuilt function here, but we have to override it. So make sure you override this function. Same logic, nothing difference. The only difference that if you don't want to cancel the alert dialog by clicking anywhere else other than the no button, then you have to do this. If you don't set this, as you can see, we have not set this set cancelable, set cancelable here. So you can just cancel it from clicking anywhere, but if you don't want it, you can just set cancelable to false, and everything will work fine. So